Lieutenant Commander Garion, have you managed to get your systems working yet?
I'll be able to answer that in about 30 seconds.
The answer then is no.
No, damn it.
You can answer it now, because you've not got it working yet.
Well, if the fleet provided better systems, it might work.
Well,
Burn.
sacrifice some of your
Better-
pay, and we can upgrade the systems until that point. While you take a executive officer's wage, you get what
Yeah, you can remove a zero from the end.
All right, and the briefing I shall provide. Last shift, we followed a trail of Budran pilot smuggling arrangements, and we in fact discovered caltrans within the archaeological site in Vilnara that the Budrans have been digging up. And soon after, in fact, we were contacted via top-secret channels. Officers, we have received a message from Mr. Johnson of the Federal Intelligence Bureau. I'm sure you all remember Mr. Johnson?
No.
No? Yeah, you don't. He was the one who asked us back a few shifts ago to tag the Poetry of the Night on a super secret covert mission during the Astral Agora meeting. So, in any case, here is the message from the Intelligence Bureau.
Beep, beep, beep.
From the Federal Intelligence Bureau to the 4th Flight Division Fleet Captain Weiss. Top secret, no for nice. The Bureau requests the 4th Flight Division for a special assignment. If accepted, the 4th Flight will temporarily be reassigned to 7th Recon Division Shoggoth under the Bureau. The mission is politically sensitive and we will be privy to information above our clearance level, but that is on a need-to-know basis. We won't be told everything, and we are asked to trust the USFP and do what we are told to do. If you accept this assignment, we are not gonna be able to decline it later. Fleet Captain, what do you think?
I could have all sorts of shenanigans with this one. Okay, we'll accept.
I'm sure the Federal Intelligence Bureau will be happy with that. Then
I don't like the look of those rubber gloves that they keep carting around the place, so we'll accept.
I've got here an envelope with the special orders, and I'm going to need to run the one-time decryption algorithm.
I've
Holy
done
moly.
2 envelopes.
So, top secret, no foreign eyes. Welcome to 7th Recon Division. So our fleet's call sign for this mission is Shoggoth, and combat information center for this operation is Nyarlathotep. This is an intel gathering mission, and it was in fact made possible.
Say that name for the IC again. I'm sorry.
Nyarlathotep.
I can say it. Gesundheit.
What was in that drink?
Thanks to our planting a tracking tag on the Poetry of the Night at Astral Agora, and to our recovering Black Billy's black box back during that pirate raid mission, and
Those
to
were
our
black
finding
days.
a link between Budrons and the explosive smuggling ring, we are now in this unique position to be able to gather some intel from Franziska Bosch herself. Franziska Bosch and Black Billy had some common history. We have discovered that when Black Billy sold large quantities of explosives to the Budrons, Franziska was strongly opposed, and the Bureau suspects that there is more to her objections than just xenophobia. We suspect that Bosch has information that the Bureau does not have, so we need to find out what she knows. With the recent re-emergence of caltrans, the Bureau deems this information potentially critical to the survival of the USFP. Thanks to the tracking device on the Poetry of the Night, we know that the Unakalhai have a staging area somewhere in the Freya system, and they are being supplied by local pirates. So here come our orders. We are going to deploy a fleet of pirate ships. The Bureau will provide shortbows, longbows, and brigantines in any combination we wish. One ship shall
pirates?
set the call sign to Black Billy, as they are going to impersonate the pirate Black Billy. It will use
Didn't he die? We killed him, right?
Yeah, we killed the Black Billy, which is why we have their transponder, so we can impersonate them now. we will need to choose one officer to act as Captain Black Billy and impersonate him in comms. So we'll get to that later.
Do we have a audio clip of him to reference back to?
I fear I am underprepared. I do not have that handy.
Who was in CIC?
I believe you sounded like that.
Yeah, I believe
there you
so.
go.
I believe that I was the CSC.
I nominate Pierce for Black Billy impersonator.
I
So
believe
all other
Pierce will do a
ships,
fine job.
apart from the Black Billy, will also have to change their call signs to something, I guess, pirate sounding. We are supposed to blend in, so we are not supposed to be recognizable as TSN ships.
Blue Billy, Green Billy, Red Billy.
Perfect.
Hillbilly.
So disguised,
And the redneck.
we shall gain the trust of local pirates in Freya and hope for them to reveal the Unakalhai hideout to us. And once we find the Unakalhai hideout, we shall contact Francisca Pierce and gain her trust and learn what information she has on the Budron motivations.
I'm sorry, did you say Francisca Pierce?
Francisca Bosch?
Why did you
Did I
say
say?
Francisca Pierce?
This will only be announced later.
Lieutenant Julia Pierce, I think you may be marrying her to get this information from her.
No relation.
Keep that eye patch on, Mr. Pierce. Keep that eye patch on. Okay.
Alright, well, we are supposed to do whatever it takes to obtain the information from This information may be crucial to the survival of the USFP.
Way to go, take one for the team, Pierce.
We are cautioned to not attack the poetry of the night. If our cover is blown, we are ordered to retreat. According to the Bureau, no matter what, the Unakalhai and Francisca Bosch need to remain active.
We're the only one that took a brigantine.
Shocking.
You're Lathotep to Shogoth.
Go ahead.
Shogoth, automated systems brought us here from Koshilva Exchange, just outside of Freya Gate. Please jump before DS-555 raises an alert. Remember,
Roger
we're
that.
undercover.
Roger that. All ships, make your way if you're on a card towards the frigate.
I'm sorry, did you call us fridge
All
machine?
ships, you need to break up the formation
Yes, he
a
did.
bit more.
She did.
We can't be seen coming in together like this.
We just came through the gate, come on. We have to come through the gate together.
All ships, comms traffic to be kept to a minimum. You can act of your own volition.
Pierce, contact Alpha
This is
3-1,
Freya
ask them for
Casino
permission.
to independent vessels on intercept vector.
Don't dock yet. Pause here.
No, pauses in Bravo 4.
Thank you.
They're not allowing us
Visit
to...
Vega Casino. Play entertaining games like slots, roulette, poker, and many more. Tonight, win your share of 125,000 credits in cash and prizes, including a Simni battleship. Get lucky!
Vega
Wait.
Casino, we've put the slots.
we are not allowed to...
Welcome to the casino and enjoy your stay, Black Billy. Vega Casino welcomes you. Shuttle pilots are amongst the best blackjack players in the galaxy.
Basic
Will
mechanics.
you play to get a chance at the Simni
We
battleship?
can't dock because we haven't killed an enemy, and that's just hard-coded. CIC may need to be aware of that and give us something to
this is
kill.
the pause of plunder. I have a crewman here who is very eager to win a Zimni battleship.
Bars of plunder, not a chance. We've got the best shuttle pilot around.
All you need to do is get to 20 or more coins in blackjack. The first shuttle pilot to post visual proof of your eligibility to the local Discord Comnet wins. Terms and conditions apply.
I currently
There's actually
have
a
a
guy.
guy.
Shogoth.
Point of that.
We are being hailed by... Hang on.
We're supposed
Someone's
to maintain a
hailing us
loose...
through the station's internal comms network. Should I patch it through? Black Billy, mon ami. Did you miss me? C'est moi, Mistral. You still owe me those credits.
Go for it.
Howdy, Mistral.
Good
It's
to
your
see you
fiancé.
again. I don't have those credits at the moment, but hey, maybe we can play some cards and see if we can get some.
Are you hoping to win enough from me to put me in your debt after all?
Hey, it's always worth a shot, right?
I should like to see you try, Black Billy.
Cannot
But alas,
hard-coded.
I have concluded my business at this station. Mon ami, let us put this aside for now. Mes bandits just told me that there is a lightly defended USFP cargo convoy in Freya 4. Take your socks and let's raid it for old time's sake. Afterwards, I can show you around Freya. I know this system inside out.
Stand by, Mistral. I'm gathering my thugs as we speak.
Suit yourself, Black Billy.
Don't know what
Go
to do.
ahead, Mistral.
I'm still awaiting your reply.
I'm still awaiting some of these freaking land jobbers to give me a response back. Give me a moment. We have a go?
We have a go.
Mistral, we're having a go. Let's go and raid that convoy.
Parfait, allons-y. Please go
said 1
ahead
4?
to Freya Sector 4. We will see the cargo convoy there.
Why are
There
they
they
far
are.
away?
Contact. Scanning.
Roundabout, take us over to the bulk cargo ship.
Acknowledged.
Question.
Surrender.
Black
Loot it.
Billy, the cargo convoy is in sight. It is ours for the taking. Let's take it.
Charlie 19, please,
Heave 2.
please power down your engines and heave 2. You're being boarded.
You will not get away with this, pirates. This is
That's a low
Bravo
vis.
18 to TSN vessels. Mayday, mayday. Please help us.
Alright.
Charlie
I can't-
93, drop your cargo. I will be forced to fire on you.
You wouldn't want to get that pretty hull of yours scratched. Drop your cargo.
Echo 3-1, drop cargo or we're gonna blow you up.
All pirate
Yeah,
ships
that's
in
what
the
I was worried
area.
about.
Don't you think these TSN are a bit weaker than normal? Nothing like that 4th Flight Division.
We have a decoy,
The
by the
4th
way.
Flight Division will come and save
Send it.
us.
No, they really won't.
Decoy out, please.
What have you done to them? This is Lucky
Charlie
Gold
27 was
Star to
looted
Pirate
earlier.
Black Billy. How are you still alive?
Lucky Gold
pistol
Star
rope.
is Black Belly. I have my ways to stay alive. If there's one thing I can do, it's survive.
I thought those 4th Flight guys got you, but you're still here. You're cleverer than I thought. And
We can't
you're
stay in fighter
than I
range
thought.
and
But that
FCS.
doesn't matter.
I know.
If you're alive, it means the bounty on your head is still for the taking. And the Lucky Gold Star Limited, USFP's premier non-government military organization, will be the one to claim it. Black Billy, on account of your crimes, which include piracy, hijacking, kidnapping, smuggling, illegal whaling, illegal dumping, deliberate interfering with wireless telegraphy, antisocial behavior, and disorderly conduct, surrender or die!
Lucky Gold Star, you can come for my dead buddy, but I think it's gonna be over your dead buddy.
We'll deliver it if you will pay me enough for it, you Gold Star.
This is Echo 3-1. Okay, you got
Yeah,
it.
not warp boost.
I
Okay.
recommend you bump
Lucky
and
Gold
grind
Star.
for about 2
You
to
will
3
save
seconds
us,
and then
right?
move off.
Delta 2-1, please heave 2. Your shields have been stripped and your systems have been damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we might have
Torpedoes
some
will
more
not reach the
plunder
Gold
over
Star.
there.
Boosting
We'll have
rope.
to pry it out of the cold, dead paws of plunder.
go.
But you know,
Shields are on you. I'm in manual. Your fighters will catch up.
Black Billy, you better run.
Why?
It's a good
Are
question.
they dropping mine?
Oh,
That's
Why
a
are they trying
mine.
to
Whoa.
destroy it?
Really?
Did they not?
We killed their impulse and maneuver.
This
And
is
we
Mistral to
do
Black
need it.
Billy and Fleet. If you help us against these USFP boats, we will call our debt even. Is that alright?
Sounds good, Miss Troll.
Make it quick.
They're gonna be dead.
Call for Lucky Gold Star's surrender.
Lucky Gold Star, your shields are down, your systems are damaged. Surrender. Well, that was Miss
I
Troll.
will never surrender. This humiliation I've
Point me at the
suffered on
oncoming.
your account, I will never live it down. I will
Which
fight
oncoming?
to the bitter end.
What can we give you to surrender?
Black Billy, that was too slow. You now owe me one additional ship.
We had like 5 seconds of
Put it
warning.
on the list, Mistral. Lucky Gold Star, what do you want to surrender? Surrendered.
I want your black
Hold on.
box so I can prove that we have indeed killed you and claimed the bounty.
Oh,
That
Whisker's
is what I
Revenge,
want.
that's dirty. You know what?
Alright,
Shoot
if
Whisker's
we
Revenge. I'm
drop our
tired of
black
them
box-
screwing up our shit.
And you claim the bounty, you'll leave us alone?
They will have already
You make a
successfully
compelling
looted it.
argument,
I don't
Black
care.
Billy.
Because it's a choice of
I
that or
accept
shot.
your terms.
Alright, we'll work on dropping the black box.
Alright, just say we did it.
That's
Black Billy,
Savior.
this is Lucky Gold Star. You are
Goodbye,
betrayers.
Lucky Gold Star. You are no more.
Good shooting there, Tex.
This is Mistral to Black Billy.
Hey, Mistral, I didn't know you were still around. I don't see any life pods.
I've got radio equipment and cloaking technology on this life pod. It was a necessary safety precaution, you see.
Why don't you make yourself visible so we can pick you up?
That would be most appreciated. Pause of plunder, after what you did to Lucky Gold Star, we cannot let this stand.
It was Whiskers that actually blew it up.
Pirates, we bear collective responsibility.
Love it.
It sounds like you're suggesting honor among thieves.
What's that? Cause, well...
We stole the shuttles from the fourth
This
flight.
is Mistral to Black Billy.
We salvaged the ones 4LD lost.
Go ahead, Mistral.
That is an interesting TSN shuttle you got there. I wonder where you got it.
We stole it from the TSN Horizon.
I bet you did it when you faked your own death in a fight against 4th Light Division.
Exactly, the emergency jump drive did wonders.
Wonderful. I am impressed with what you did to Lucky Gold Star. Your efficiency is impeccable.
Alright,
So,
Okay.
shuttle's ready.
so hard not to kill them.
Yep, only for Xavier to do it for us.
Lily Billy to Black Billy, don't you dare take credit for destroying a ship that we helped destroy.
Oh,
And the
shut
cargo
your
that you
mouth,
stole
Lily
from us?
Billy. We destroyed that freaking ship.
Oh, well, you may have taken the last penty and a shot, but we did the vast majority of the work.
Oh, please, RF beams did more work than you ever did in your lifetime. I'm having a little bit too much fun.
Good, good.
Black
Yeah.
Billy.
Go ahead, Mistral.
Once you have dealt with the remaining USFP, could you perhaps ferry me to Milliway's resort? I have some business there, you see, and I am finding myself freshly out of a ship.
Mistral, we can do that for you.
Lily Billy to Black Billy,
Go ahead, Lily Billy.
you don't
wait,
think you're going to go
sorry.
to Milliways alone, do you?
Well, get your slow ass over here then.
This is Mistral to Black Billy.
Go ahead, Mistral.
Black Billy, mon ami, I was wondering, why do I have to stay in the shuttle bay? Can I not join you on your bridge?
She's already been unloaded.
I would love to see you again face to face, mon ami.
I'm waiting for you to stab a knife in my back. Nah, I don't think so. You're staying in the shuttle bay.
Suit yourself.
Out.
Milliways resort to incoming vessels. What are your intentions?
Food.
I'm back in. Can I...
Milliways, we're here for a friendly little meeting. A friend of ours has some business to attend to.
And who would that friend of yours be?
What's her name again? Milivoy? Or what?
Malloy, Malovich,
Millistroy?
Don't know.
Logoyevich.
Don't know.
Hey, Millie, why don't you take the word for this one?
We
Can you
forgot her
not
name.
speak for me anymore? Milliways resort. This is Mistral. I have some business dealings with your special guests, you see. Milliways resort to Black Billy and Fleet.
How did
Alright,
we
I
get
see
over
how it is.
here?
We will permit you to dock.
Much obliged, Milways
Take us
and
there.
Ford. Well, there you go, Minnie. You're at your destination.
Thank you kindly, Black Billy. I shall disembark here. I have quite enough of your shuttle bay at this point.
Do we need to contact your friends for you?
I will handle that.
Can she recommend a
This is
redecorator?
Poetry of the Night to Black Billy.
Go ahead, Poetry of the Night.
Friend, I did not expect to see you again after your dealings with the 4th Flight Division.
Well, what can I say? The emergency warp drive did wonders.
I do wonder what happened to your ship, though. Didn't you used to own a heavily customized X-Class?
You damaged.
Sure did, sure did. It was too damaged, so we had to take out this one.
Ah, so they did get you. I wonder how you managed to survive.
Again, we barely scraped by with a jump drive, but hey, it got us here, and it got us into this one, and I believe we have a friend of yours on board.
Ah, yes, Mistral. But she was my new contact after I thought you were dead.
I'm not dead anymore.
Most wonderful. So I do hope you finished the business with the Boudrons as I've asked you to do.
Yeah.
You can always depend on me.
I'm so glad to hear it. You see, I didn't tell you the whole story last time we met. Those fanatics are willing to sacrifice the entire USFP space for the sake of their accursed prophecy.
Well, that's quite a ways, quite a bit of destruction, actually. I'm interested. Tell me more.
Have you heard of the archaeological dig site in Vilnara?
I've heard some rumors, yeah.
Well, I have interrogated some Boudrons, and I learned that they're looking for some kind of Caltron supercomputer. And you and I both know that Caltrons are extremely dangerous.
Yeah, they can be quite dangerous, but what does this have to do with the Boudron and their prophecy?
Well, best I was able to learn, the prophecy somehow foretells them to do something with the Caltrons, or for the Caltrons, or to the Caltrons. We were not entirely clear on that part. The subject was not really able to speak clearly anymore.
Sounds like quite the dangerous little expedition there. So, any help we might be? Are we pushing
Whatever
the
the Boudrons are up
resort
to,
to the
it's
black hole?
dangerous, and it puts human lives in peril. They must be stopped.
I agree with you. So let us know if you need anything else.
Yeah, actually, since you escaped the 4th Flight Division... Wait, hang on a second. Black Billy, I'm reading some anomaly in your transponder. If you are really Black Billy, how about you prove it?
And how do you think I reckon I go about that?
Well, Black Billy, I've got a shuttle here with those Boudrons I interrogated. Well, those who survived at least. You wouldn't mind shooting it down, would you?
Alright, send out that shuttle there. Do we need to get Safia's permission for this?
Well, it sounds like the Boudron are plotting against us.
Part of our briefing was if our identity is compromised, we are to withdraw.
Right. So,
The thing is, it's not compromised yet, depending on whether we shoot down the shuttle or not. That's the dilemma here.
I hate
There
to
you go,
be
Black
that
Billy.
stickler.
Have at it.
Twice even.
Why the hesitation, Black Billy?
We like to play with our toys.
We like to play with our food before we devour it. Poetry of the night.
There's the life pod.
Happy now, poetry of the night.
That's the Black Billy I know and love. So, a secret about 4th Flight Division. You see, during the Astralagora meeting, I managed to secretly plant a tracking device on the TSN horizon while they were distracted in the battle against the Scarans. I know
Were
their
they?
every move. Anyways, it is time for us to go. I have business to attend to. Farewell, and Godspeed.
Godspeed, poetry of the night. See you next time. Life pod is secure.
Oh, I
They are
want
left
to keep
attempt to
pushing
show off.
Milliways.
no, it won't.
What?
That was
Oh.
CSE 4.
We have what it came for
You're
here.
the wrong
Excellent
place.
work. Let us leave now.
But doesn't matter.
He's
Let's
in the
just
right
go.
place.
Please leave this sector and then we'll enable automated system.
Did we get the information that we needed?
We did indeed get what we came for. So, yeah, it was a successful mission. Despite many occasions before, we managed to stay true to USFP and TSN values and found a way to finish the mission without sacrificing lives of civilians, except for the lucky gold star. We were told to do what it takes to get this information. I hope it's gonna be worth it.
The Lucky Gold Star was a rogue element anyway. They're practically pirates themselves.
But they were ready to help.
I suppose our legal team will be involved in this. The tracking device on the TSN Horizon was found and removed. I'm surprised the Horizon crew didn't notice. I guess you were too focused on getting your own tracking tag onto the poetry at the time.
Hang on a second, we removed it straight away.
As soon as we heard this information, I put in the order to remove it from the ship, since that is currently
I
done.
see.
That
We did
might not be a good idea.
We did notice this. We thought it was a misfire from a friendly.
Huh.
Yeah, I love it. I'll put it back.
Can I removing it straight away will alert them.
Can I recommend, if it's still active, we put it on a shuttle and send that shuttle somewhere odd?
It's too close in timing.
Yeah.
Why not
that was
use it?
about too, the timing.
Why not use it on the Horizon to set up stuff?
do
It's
still
like
have
when
the
they brought the
device.
Enigma code.
We do still
Why don't we
have
just put it
so
back up?
all these options remain open. We will discuss this after today's duty shift, I suggest. We have received a message from Mr. Johnson from
Has he
the
finally put it
Federal
away?
Intelligence Bureau. Say again.
Carry on.
Top secret. The mission logs have been downloaded to the bureaus for analysis. We are ordered to purge our quantum storage devices by means of decoherence, jettison the pirate ship black boxes to the closest black hole, and scuttle the hulls. Our own ships are waiting for us at the gate. We are asked to speak of what we've seen and heard during this mission to no one. Officers, you are hereby dismissed from the 7th Recon Division Shoggoth. Return to your normal duties.
Next mission, Lieutenant Junior Pierce. It says that you have the briefing for it. All right, let's get the mission brief.
Alright, we've received word that Command is working on learning more about the nature of the Caltrons. Here are the new priority orders from Admiral Coates. The TSN deployment orders for Fort Light Division from 2nd Fleet HQ, Admiral Coates, to Fort Light Division Fleet Captain Weiss. Execute orders contained herein immediately upon receipt. For LD is to oversee research of the ancient Caltron samples. The samples are delivered for analysis to Zhu Chongzi Astrolab. Protect them at all costs. Only intelligence report is available. Just check your mission computers. And here you go. Intelligence report does state that contact with the Astrolab was lost about 15 minutes ago due to terrible space weather. We ought to investigate and make sure everything is in order. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Science and communications
Deep Space
online.
555 to Fort Light.
Engineering is awake.
Go ahead, CIC.
This is DS555, Fort Light Division. Glad you're here. We noticed a couple of pirate ships in this sector, but lost track of them. Be careful out there.
Acknowledge. Where did you see these pirate ships? Were they in the asteroids, or were they by the gate, or perhaps somewhere else?
We picked them up on long-range sensors, so they might be somewhere here in the system. COC to Fort Light.
Hard warp, please.
You have warp.
Go ahead, CIC.
You will find your mission objective in Sector 1, which is to transition spinward.
Whew, that's going to be fun.
And it's supposed to be very, very hot.
Oh, it's the purple
There
ones.
are all 3 nebula in there, I think.
I see purple.
Astrolab to Fortlight Division.
Go ahead, Astrolab.
Purple, green, and blue.
We've had a containment breach. Caltron specimens are on loose. We request immediate evac, please.
Boost sensors.
We need
250.
quarantine procedures.
We'll send over some people right away.
Charlie
I
4,
believe.
5.
I don't know which ones are damaging us.
Caltrons.
We got 3 of them. 4. Oh, that's a lot.
Go intercept Charlie 4, 5. Boost warp.
No, they're still in proximity.
Fighter destroyed.
Damn it. Both of them too.
Theseus is going to go. Gamma 2.
Theseus destroyed. No fighters.
Boost warp.
Warp 25%.
300% warp.
Warp 0. Impulse.
We're dead in the water.
Mayday, Stalkers. Warp is down.
Emergency
All that
evacuation.
lost. We're not moving. Oh, God damn it.
That's mission fail.
The Caltrons are so damn strong.
CSC to all ships. We're reading some sensor problems. We're quickly gonna restart your systems.
Oh, really? They got here first.
Fort Flight, please stand by for sensor update.
Scorpion,
Yeah, we lost our warp
form up
quickly.
on Scorpion. We're going to get close to the nebula, but not in the nebula.
CSC to Fort Flight, go ahead.
Sorry, CIC. I was talking to the fleet, not to you. Do you have orders for us?
Sensor update is complete. Please go ahead with your mission.
Power sensor.
Thank you.
You have it.
Stalker, you have rendezvous 2.
Alright,
Horizon,
head
you
for
have
rendezvous 2. Get ready. We're going to do a quick drop with the shuttle.
Aye, sir. Bombs roll.
Oh,
options.
What do we got? Just primaries?
Primaries, tertiaries. Looking for anything worse.
Omega 1. Actually, belay that. Load up EMP and nuke.
Shots.
We are reading an unknown signature within the nebula. We need to get visual. Could you
Delta
get
3.
someone out there and
Focus Foxtrot 5-7.
make them post the image data to the alternative comms channel?
Scorpion
Thank you, Horizon.
CIC.
Break
This is
000.
CSC, go ahead.
Warp 2. Or warp 1, sorry.
Images have been posted.
What is that thing? It looks
Nothing
like some kind
scarier
of
than a
massive
tertiary.
Caltron
Try a
artifact.
super swarm.
Quite interesting. Let's deploy some sensor buoys around it. Preparing rendezvous points.
Go ahead. Stalker.
Astrolab is secure. Requesting permission to move up to assist you with Alpha Group.
Acknowledged. Why don't you take Hotel Group?
Hotel I. As about. Formers up with Horizon.
Scorpion to White Orchard.
I redirected Horizon's torpedo.
Ooh, eyes on the White Orchard. Boudron demolition.
This is White Orchard.
Up at the tether. May I request the purpose of your visit to this sector?
Humans, the Caltron samples from the Astrolab rightfully belong to the Boudron. These specimens shall come into our care and help us fulfill the will of God, our
This is
sacred
the
cause.
USFP
As
space.
the prophecy foretells, we're here
Really?
to reclaim them. Do not interfere, or we shall need to use force.
Yield as an officer.
I don't have my whisper list set up.
White Orchard, how do you intend to retrieve these artifacts?
That is our business, not yours.
I recommend
I only ask because you seem to be on a heading to exit the sector.
Specials in case we have to fight them. Anti-torp, anti-mine, televac, teleport, drones, and HET.
Oh dear.
Oh, and it's 400 front shields and 600 rear shields.
Yeah, we can deal with that. Just if
Yeah.
I
So,
torqued off
Fortlight,
it
what
worse.
will it be? Do you give us the specimen, or don't you?
Can we jam their sensors? Or the communications?
White Orchard, are you referring to the large artifacts in Sector Bravo 3? Or are you referring to something else?
Of course, we are referring to the thing, the mystery in Bravo 3.
We've got this White Orchard character here in the sector claiming that the artifact is theirs. We put the sensor buoys around it. Are we just going to observe, or are we going to try and do anything to stop the White Orchard?
CSE Scorpion, I leave this up to you.
Enlightening.
Go ahead, Stalker.
If I could make a recommendation, they referred to it as like an unknown or a mystery artifact. So they may not know much about it, so their interference in it may cause it to do destructive things, especially with the particular nebula we are in. It might be worth trying to stop them, just in case.
Scorpion
and
to
Devastator.
White Orchard.
Go ahead.
I am afraid that we cannot allow you to take the large artifact in Bravo 3. We are putting it under observation, and we have been tasked with protecting it. Consequently, we must ask that you turn around and vacate the area.
We may want to prep
If you will
weapons.
not comply, then die by our hand.
They've gone hostile.
Your sacrifice to the sacred cause and the prophecy will be remembered. Pray that your souls find a way to God.
Whoops.
Well, they're dead.
Follow Scorpion.
White Orchard, your sentiments are appreciated. You're not changing course. Prepare to go talk to your God.
Sick.
That line
Go
went
take
so
out
hard.
White Orchard.
Good go.
Take us out the nebula, FCS.
CSE to all ships. This treason by the Bootrons will not go unanswered. We have notified command. For now, engaging automated ship systems.
All right, let's have the debrief from the mission then.
Well, Admiral Coates has already acknowledged our report. Madam President was informed about the Boudron treachery, and the USFP is planning a response currently. Everything seems to fall into place. The Boudron buying black market explosives, archaeological project, the Caltron specimens within the asteroid belt. It might be a little bit early to say, but could Rear Admiral Francisca Bosch be right? Are the Boudrons trying to awaken the Caltrons? Looking for some Caltron supercomputer? Something tells me that we'll probably learn soon enough. That's all.
Well, Shish Kebab is definitely right-leaning.
Officers of the TSN 4th Flight Division, you may now remove your eye patches, stop saying R everywhere, and you are dismissed.
I.
Arr!